shortly after the incumbent Speaker of Parliament, Rebecca Kadaga, made it clear how she was rerunning for the third term as Speaker of the Ugandan Parliament. Some women organizations and activists came out to show their support for Kadaga, confirming how she is the only woman in the speakership race. Well, another women activist group led by Kampala Deputy Lord Mayor Doreen Nyanjura has come out to distance itself as one of those groups that support Kadaga's bid for third term as Speaker, but also criticized those women activist groups for supporting a person who has failed to honor the plight of fellow women even as they face challenges. Nyanjura confirms that many bills helping women have been before Parliament meant to secure their safety and future of women, but Kadaga instead frustrated them by non-presiding over them.
The marriage and divorce bill that is supposed to secure the safety and future of vulnerable women and their children has been frustrated in the Parliament that Rebecca Kadaga presents. With all this, you can see with your naked eyes that Rebecca Kadaga only gets interested in fighting for women. She only remembers the women when her position is under threat. We must not let this happen.
Some of the women, mainly parliamentarians, showed their backing for Kadaga, saying how she is the only person fit for that speakership seat.
Speaker, we need to be fair to the women of this country.
We are not looking at whether region or what. We must have that gender aspect.
Kadaga, during her campaign launch, did confess how the Central Executive Committee doesn't like her currently, though she dares explain how she is the vice chairperson of the same committee and reminded the public how she also got the highest number of votes nationwide in members of Parliament.
The Central Executive Committee does not like me, but I'm the vice chair of that committee, elected by the people of Uganda massively, that I'm the one mobilizing their opponents to go to court. Nothing could be further from the truth. Nothing could be further from the truth. Because incidentally, although I got the highest votes in the country, someone has taken me to court. You can imagine. So, that's a lie.
However, Nyanjura reminds these women activist group how they came out with an affirmative action allowing women to run for 2 terms, and here she demands that Kadaga allows to retire and let other women take over.
Is it not these women organizations that brought a proposal for 2-term limits for affirmative action seats? Is it not these women organizations that have been advocating, training, and encouraging us, the young women, to take up such positions? Rebecca Kadaga has been in office as Speaker for 20 years now. She has been in Parliament on affirmative action for 30 years. Is it not time for her to give way for other women who are pro-women in that Parliament?
Rebecca Kadaga has been in Parliament for 30 years and in the office of the Speaker for 20 years now, of which 10 as Deputy Speaker and another 10 as full Speaker, something these women activists say is enough for her, calling time for her to retire.
Activists who are males, but they are advocating for better working conditions for the women. So it does not matter. If we believe that there are men who are going to fight for the women's rights more than just as serving a woman, then I would rather have a male who is going to advocate for the issues that affect the ordinary women.
Brian Senkumba, Channel 44 Prime News.